Hello guys, hope you are doing well. Today we are going to discuss about Microsoft Dynamics 365 finance and operation about financial dimension sets. So the financial dimension set is very important thing because of when you are going to get generate your different kind of the reports. So those dimension sets will help you according to your business requirement. You can able to generate your particular combination of financial dimensions on here. Before going to discuss about a financial dimension sets, we'll discuss about the definition because which is a very important when you are going to attending an interviews or when you are going to talk to your client. You should be in the position to tell what is the uses of financial dimension set. A financial dimension sets are grouping of the financial dimensions like your business unit, your cost center, your department, your location, or your platform wise, or your project wise, different kind of things. You can able to make it the combination. And for every management, it is not required all the parameters. Depending on the hierarchy level, they need some combination of the dimension to drive the data, to do the different kind of MIS reports, to take the decision on here. When it comes to the financial dimension set, is a grouping of dimensions like departments, business units, cost center, location, to analyze the general ledger data in Dynamics 365 finance and operations in general ledger module on here. Those sets are very important for summarizing the financial information, supporting the trial balances reports, so that that one will enable you customize the financial views to match business requirement, enhancing the performance and analysis speed on here. Okay, so before going to that, we'll see how the purpose it is going to be. One is it will improve performance on here. When you go and create new dimension sets, there you can find an option called rebuild and update. Once, if you can rebuild and update, then when you are going to generate a report, so that you can able to generate the report in very quickly. Unless otherwise, that will be an very difficult task to execution also on here. Once if it is activated, then only you can able to use that financial dimension sets in your reporting point of view. Let us take an example. Let's go to the financial dimension on here. In this financial dimension, you can see this one, main account and business unit, main account business unit cost center, main account business unit department, main account business unit department cost center cargo. These things you can see this one. Here, it must be rebuild the balances and update the balances. Once when you click on rebuild and update, so that this data, this combination, it will be available to use and generate in your financial reports. If it is not activated, system will not allow to use this combination of financial dimension set when you are going to generate in your financial reports on here. So this is the common and this is the global setup as well. Global in the sense, suppose if you have been configured this combination in legal entity MC01, and if you can go to any other legal entity, there also you can find the same combination. If you want to use directly, you can use the same financial dimension set in your reporting level as well. No need to create particularly unfair. At the same time, the system will not allow at any circumstances to create the duplicate combination like main account, business unit, department, cost center, cargo. If you want to create once again the same combination, system will not accept it. So make sure that system will be allowed only once to create this combination of financial dimension sets on here. And once if it has been created, whenever you want to use, you can use in your financial reporting level. And we'll see some of the important things. One is customizing report based on the different level of the hierarchy. You can able to create different combination of financial dimension sets and enable faster analysis. Once if you can create those combination of sets whenever you want to generate, you can able to generate, so that that one will facilitate quicker analysis, financial analysis across multiple dimensions for your better insight on here. And when you want to navigate about your specific to the financial dimension sets, you can go to your general ledger module under the chart of accounts. There you can find an option called financial dimension sets. The initialize the balances, create the set and update the balances, so that it will be activated and active whenever you are going to generate those combination. You can able to generate it. Sometimes there might be some combinations might not show properly and exactly. When you have such kind of scenario, what you can do that directly, you can able to rerun once again, so that the system will recreate, and then the same, if you can go and use the combinations in your reporting level, it will help you to get generate these financial dimension sets as well. And let us take an example. Suppose if these financial dimension sets want to use for Dynamics Global Edge IT solution, so there you can find different combination like regions, program type, funding source, project ID for global aid programs. So these and all are you can able to use for your reporting level. And where and all are primarily we are going to use, we'll see the scenarios. Like if it is the NGO, so what is the multiple source of the funding to know that. If it is the IT department managing the projects, if it is the monthly reporting, what is the time consuming ledger analysis, if it is the financial team struggling for the format lack of standardization, and if it is required an audit uh, to auditing the all your expenses in breakdown, you can use the combinations of the program type and main account for the clean reports on here. And this is a very important topic, as I told you in earlier. So this one majority of the time used to ask in interviews also. So let us take an example, what type of the questions they may ask you in interviews if you are going to attend. So here, what is the financial dimension set? Majority of the time, if you are going to attend the interviews, and what is the designing a dimension sets and the kind of the interviews, and what is the financial dimension performance consideration interview questions, and what is the improving trial balance reporting. These are all the type of issues interview questions used to ask if you are going to attending the interviews, or even if you are going to have a call with your client, you used to have a discussion and related questions on here. If you are going to have any kind of report type of issues, you just go to the you can rerun once again, so that the same it will get updated on here. And now let's go and see how you can able to generate your financial reports on here, financial dimension sets. So if you want to use your financial dimension set, as we discussed in earlier, financial dimensions like your main account, business unit, cost center, department, and cargo level, you can go to the your general ledger module under the inquiries and reports. There you can find the trial balance. In this trial balance, there you can find about the financial dimension sets on here. So you can able to select that is specific to the main account, business unit, department, cost center, and cargo, and then click on calculate balances, so that in between the date from 1/8/2025 to 31st/8/2025, this is the combinations the system will get generated on here. You can able to see how those reports is get generating by selecting this combination. This is purely depending on the client requirement. the same way, even you can able to design based on the client specific requirement. So I hope everyone is clear understanding. And if anyone have any questions, any concerns to know more about the functionality or relating to the any concerns, you can contact to the our admin. So they will clarify all your concerns. If you are looking for a training or software installation or trial environment access or recorded session video access for your self-learning, so they will help you to provide all your access. Hope this is clear. Hope we'll see you later.